Hi, this is Mike Callahan, Dr. FileFinder, and welcome to our Butterscotch.com tutorial on what is BIOS. You hear it in reference to your computer. You need to upgrade your BIOS. What BIOS stands for is Basic Input Output System. BIOS is hardware, and it's the very first thing that your computer reads in and runs when it's turned on. Here's a picture of a BIOS chip. Not really very large, but it gets your computer up and going. What the BIOS really does, and here's a picture of a screen, is it tests and in some cases initializes the devices on your computer, makes sure everything's okay before the operating system begins to load. So the very first thing that your computer does when you flip the switch is it begins to read the BIOS and run those instructions. So you can see here, shows award modular BIOS, what version, they're an Energy Star Ally, the copyright, award software, shows you about the chips, and then it's showing that it's actually going through and detecting the IDE primary master. It's there. It's a Fujitsu hard drive. Looking for a primary slave, there isn't one. Looking for a secondary master, it's an IBM drive. No secondary slave. So what the BIOS does is it tests and initializes the devices on your computer, DVD drive, floppy drive, and so on. Make sure everything is cool before the operating system starts to load. Now, in virtually every system, you get the option to go into the BIOS, which is also called Setup. Like here, it says press Control S for Setup. On other computers, it's F2. On some computers, it's Delete. You have to look and see. Your BIOS can be upgraded. So sometimes it's good to see because there are updates that add functionality, make it more stable. Go to the site of the company that makes the BIOS for your machine, know what version of BIOS you have, see if there's an upgrade. If you should go into the BIOS, the setup, you'll see something like this. You can go into basic features, change boot order, set a system password, and many other things in the BIOS. But we'll cover that at a future time. So this is the BIOS, Basic Input Output System. It's what gets your computer up and going, and that's all there is to it.